Are you someone who has always struggled to negotiate salary? Or are you someone who has always struggled to ask for something that you thought that you deserved but you didn't really get during your job? I'm someone who's been in that place, and of course, I'm someone who has improved. And my last salary drawn was 1 CR. I'm someone who has negotiated and asked for better salary during a job as well. I always say that the organization will compensate you more when you can do one of these three things. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Shatakshi, and on my channel, I talk about a lot of interesting things as salary negotiations, how to get a good salary, what are good and promising sectors with where you can actually expect to get a promising head start to a salary. Career-wise, we talk about MBA, public policy and management consulting, and studying abroad. Why a lot of these topics? Because I've spent more than a decade working in corporate and in public policy, both in India and outside. And feel free to subscribe to the channel so that we get motivated and you get notified every time we are bringing out these interesting topics for all of you. So I understand salary negotiation. The term negotiation in itself gives us certain jitters. We think that we have to thump our tables and we have to be out there and look alpha. On the contrary, salary negotiations are actually done in a very strategic manner rather than in a tactical manner. And in this video, I'm going to be dividing the salary negotiation into two parts. When you're actually expecting to get a new job offer, and the second is when you're already working for another employer. So during your journey. Mind you, when we say why negotiate the salary, do know that whenever HRs are actually giving you a salary appraisal, and most importantly, when HRs are actually giving you a job offer, they have a buffer. They know that there is a negotiation that's going to come from your side. So they have already reduced certain amount for you to actually negotiate. However, how do you negotiate? How do you put yourself out there without offending, without looking just too commanding is also very important, because it's going to be a long relationship. You would not want to offend someone right at the start of your career, right? At the same time, do know that nobody is going to be put off just because you are expecting a rise in the salary at the start of your career. Nobody is going to take back the offer just because you are negotiating or asking for more. With that, we move towards the first section. In fact, this is something that I did during my time at Tony Blair Institute for Global Change in my Dubai role. In fact, my initial salary was actually 75 lakhs. And when I had requested for more, I was moved to 1 CR. Can you imagine? Because my base was so high, it was more than 1 CR salary, to be very specific, because I was paid in dollars. Now, this is how I really reached out to the HR. I said that I'm someone who is already going through a very promising career in management consulting and strategy in India. At that point of time, I was an awardee of Economic Times 2021 Promising Women Leader Award. At the same time, I had already started my venture as well. I was at the intersection of someone who had uniquely worked in public policy in India and had also worked in management consulting. And that's why I very transparently told them that I'm going to be more motivated to join this role, leave my nation state, leave my family, if I can be compensated at this level. And eventually a middle ground was found. So that is how you actually reach out to someone. You tell them that it's going to motivate you more. And most importantly, you tell someone what is it that you are going to bring to the table. So what are your values? What are your skills? How is the organization going to gain after you join their team and organization? So that's number one section. Number two section, which is I think more interesting one, and I suppose that's where most of you in your life could be. So maybe your appraisal cycle is due, or you're already working in a job and you think that you're not compensated very fairly. I think there are two situations. 2A is that when you've really outdone yourself on a project, I always say that the organization will compensate you more when you can do one of these three things. Either you can increase the revenue of the organization, or you can decrease the cost of the organization, or you can actually increase the productivity of the organization. If you have recently won the deal for an organization, if you have recently actually reduced the cost of the organization, I would always suggest that's the best time, immediate time, to actually have a conversation with your manager and make sure that you have due credit given to you. Talk how you would love to be motivated further through compensation or through a senior role, and you would love to continue to work on such projects through which you can increase. If you notice, these are the three things that actually improve the financials of the organization. If you're directly impacting the financial of the organization, any smart boss or manager would want to make sure that you stick with the organization. That's 2A part. Now let's move towards the 2B part, which again is a strategic negotiation, in the sense that, let's say I am already having a competing offer and my current employer is paying me 6 lakhs and my another competing offer, the one that I have, is of 9.5 lakhs. You could say that, hey Shatakshi, I would love to work with you. I admire the mission of Global Governance Initiative. I absolutely admire the colleagues that I work with. There's a lot of freedom. There is a lot of autonomy and agency in my work. I wanted to just apprise you. I have another offer in the market, which is of 9.5 lakhs. And I still thought of checking with you if there is any potential possibility that you could meet somewhere close to that, because I would absolutely still love to work with you and your organization. More than happy to hear what your feedback or thoughts on it. In this way, you're basically communicating things in a very respectful manner. You're not offending someone, or you're not rubbing your competing offer on someone's face that, hey, guess what? I have another competing offer. Can you match this? You're being very respectful. You're actually communicating that I would still love to work with you and you appreciate the mission of the organization as well. So that's 2B stage. And especially if you're at the end of appraisal cycle, I always say that appraisal cycle should not be just dealt then and there. Your appraisal conversation should start 2 to 3 months before your appraisal cycle, or at least 1 to 2 months, so that your manager has in his or her mind that, okay, yes, this person or that person is looking upward for a promotion, or is looking up for an assessment or better than where he or she is, and is looking for a better salary as well. Mind you have to be very clear and tangible in the impact that you have made in terms of revenue, in terms of reducing cost, or even in terms of improving the productivity of the organization. That's the officially wrap up of this video. I hope that you understood that negotiation is not about just thumping your fist on the table. It's a lot about understanding what the other party wants, what you really have to bring to the table, and a lot of time negotiation when done sequentially with some gaps, but time and again, that's how you actually get salary upliftment. I always say that the one who get the best salary is the one who has asked for it. That's the official wrap up. And with that, I've always maintained, if you need more help to advance your career and your salary, feel free to check out my education venture, globalgovernance-initiative.org. And if you like being on a chai break with me, cheers with you on chai, smile a lot, be happy, relax a little bit, and I'm very sure all the dots will connect together for you as well. I'll see you very much soon. Ciao, ciao.